Yo abusia owo ye den na enkwa eye den. Ewiase na ye wo ni nyina kra no. Ye wo ha kra ye den. Chesa ha no kra ye wo no. Ye so mfaso kra ene sen. Ese ye wo ha no mo. Obre bebrebe edi empa potinti. Ene ye wo ha no mo a ye bre se de ye bre ye abusia. And then me pese ye discuss a very important topic bi. What is life and why are we here? Why? Who even brought us here? Important. I have asked this question many times and I've gotten many answers. Ubi so bia or different answer or the amount. The religious answers are usually obvious. Some gods created the world and they created us to serve them. But particularly metaphysical people usually say life is a game of drama. We've heard this multiple times. Dr. Jan Bafo wabeka wo revelations so that say bibia ya de kro na life no a drama or no na matter se waka. When people say things, give them credit. Or no na mete say okan say life crapo no is a game so it's a drama. Obi a play ni way ewomu. Do you believe that life is a game or drama? Uditum. Wadwin is en tro wadwin e wo comment section wo ugitum say life no a drama. That the things we are seeing are all unreal. How is it true? Say bibia ye de ani hu bia no enya de like lawu enti abusia share your thoughts why e wo comment section ho no mo and your opinion matters to me a lot. Na afenso so no share video no na like it. And then we are going to discuss death realm and life realm. And no ye be discuss e hene wo ye be hu ni ti ni ye hu ni nan ni ye hu na bodwe ye hu na basa ye be tutu na hojo no na wote ase a wa hu hu ano se wo bre na se wo so ni amanyina bole wa pampa mu a na wa hu ye be wie no nso no wo be hu ba bi owuo wo ene ba bi enkwa wo na se wo be pursue nso so a wa pursue. Time with Maame Grace abo epinu biom enne eye kwesiada. Yo abusia nanso so eye kwesiada biom ma ankrankra bia akwaba ema ankrankra bia achi ema ankrankra bia ha ma ankrankra bia ajo ba bia wo bia ne time aba ho bia ho ntia eno ena mede me bopini o me gimi di se ntachere mada wabo dwum na moja nso so edi wo mu afro sane odomankom odomfo na daworoma oda so te ase ai na se bonimpa besra wo fie mpo a ai all you need e wo bible mu no say you need the grace to pull through into onyankopon adom enye okese. On this platform I am the prettiest preacher. I'm still the prettiest preacher. So be to me a me ba be announce say nipa no so e de mama fashion wo pa na de aka ho from dia wo pe bia wodo e kwan so betumi atro de apesa wo de frame no e wo comment section ho na meje so. I am your spiritual visionary. Number 1, ebi ni ho e ka me ho ebi se omo ye life coach ebi se omo ye se me de menye ni nyina any of them menye counselor menye but spiritual visionary de ebi ni Africa. I am the only one obi anka ho me man krankra bi akwaba and then no your topic ni your death realm and life realm ye baba yehwe ba bia se niama we nyina wo ni ahwede enti kra ye wa ha aso uti ase a de na obeye afa ho eno ende ye discussing. The purpose of this editorial is that I want to explain the concept of the existence to you from the theories of life that says that this place is an illusion. Do you believe that? Say bibia ye hu wa ha bia no as a illusion e koso ya adwem hwi ni ho. Is it true? Are possible say sasem no mo ka no ewomu ana? A lot of people get offended or confused when you say things like this. Yeah, omuntumi anti ase adenti na abrabo amani tue mu fito say oba be ka chem say illusion. Jama ayale. Obi kura be kan sa de asoso ama. How do you come by this that life as physical as we see it is an illusion? How? Bisa wo question bebre ma wan hwa de o kan kra beka se nipa na adwene nya adwuma. To the scholars of metaphysics, We are all dancing to different tunes of music frequencies. That is how they also explain this life that we are leading. Being projected from outside of this realm. So let's say today I have eaten Sunday fufu and I am here saying that the fufu wasn't real but a projection. Who say sebe kafre be to say a joke bisa no. At the end how can you even think or say this? Say a illusion. Because many to say fufu me si who me di. Into ba catch them say illusion. It wouldn't make sense to me at all. I will explain this by opening up to you about my case against the concept of reality. And the amebe can say makato if it's downloads, I tell you. If it is a research, me catch you. If it is what, and also me catch so be the kind yeswa. Me boni panidin na mama nipa no credit no. Enya parasite na, omo parasite me topics. Omo di si TikTok. No more side treating the troka. They can't actually create anything. I don't know. And so almost say omo preach consciousness. It's funny. So who bibi a obeka unko bi asemo. Ni time kra. Enti enda no me baba explain ama wo. The ye real and the ni hoso. Like I mean, what is real and what is not. And no, and then me beto me boss na me bubum kakra the amount no. And time with Maame Grace na wo share no with the prettiest preacher. So now, mama yen starting yen hwe maybe Maame Grace versus reality through awakening. And no, and then me no discuss no. Reality to me is awareness. Me, and I make out on my own downloads. And your copycat. To me, reality is awakening or awareness. Imagine no. Reality to me is awareness. What does that mean? I am saying that when you see, feel, hear, and satisfy all the senses of yourself, then it is reality. So we be bia enye djuma maka che nkrofo bi se ene ye nkoho ye beko da kofoforo hwe ye wo mani bi wo ho a onware obeye niama te se be ma obema bi wo ho nso a onware oyoke oware obeko fom there ubetumi enya 3 legs eno ye be that mystery ni ye be no one day ye woni pa ni bi wo ho a wo hie omo they are limping until say obeware no oni 2 legs obebre ye we binum so wo ho a oware ka no ho a ne nine ni be miensa. Listen, when marriages are breaking now, it's because we don't understand a lot of things. Inti na me say me nka ho asem. Enti eniama ni bi wo ho a ye hu until say ye be hu sa eniama ni nyina ne ye hu say baabia your antennas bibia wo sense eye adwuma no efe na wo be hu de ye friend say reality. Ambasa pa eye problem. Obi be bi say does it mean say me nye real ana? Se me senses ni nyina nye adwuma ni me nye real ana? Abusia se me da madana mi hu me ho no eno kire se me nye real ana? Obi be bisa no ho this question. Yes, na me pa kire na se den na me pa kire. Well, I am not a scientist and you all know my English is even for me. But I can tell you that your senses are evidence to convince you that something is real. But true reality is made by consciousness. Focus. Attention is what produces what you see. Enti obetumi edina honom na wahu nkrofo omu ye bibi eniama listen obetumi kura hu bibi ebetumi ama usika until say obe focus wo so no wama na attention no bibi enipa mfa attention ma no ade ni ntimi nye yie ntimi nye kese we na abaye your biggest problem enti say wo so mienda wo attention what is it for? Is it for this physical world or is for the other realms? And no na me pese nde no yetumi eto ye bo ase ne yehwem ede na wo de attention ma ede na wo focus wo so ade a wo focus wo so no ebeboa wana aso se enye yie ma ade nkrenti na mokọ asori a yese mon kata moni ansa na mabọ mpaye. Why do you people close your eyes when you people are praying? Aya ase kire se me nkire mu ende but se obetumi a na watumi aka wo hono abusua ede be nti ena ya moka say what the spirit conceive give birth to the physical. Why do you people say that their home no benyensen no eno na ewo ede ba hunamani? Nti where is your focus? What attention ewo hefa? Why do you people close your eyes in church? ansa na mo abompaye. That means that we have many options to see and feel and smell and taste different realms. Onipa biya our abilities to do that. Onipa biya ni chese ebi wo hwa eno ye instant obiya go through it. Obiya so daye obi so daye onyane ya ahwem na robi. Are you focused in that realm? Do you have attention there? Where is your focus and where is your attention? All your senses, until all of them are working, you don't know what is called reality or what is called awareness or what is called awakening. You don't know. Until it's when you are chasing things, say me could no way, me jari way ya, and I may awakening now. Now let me take an opportunity and say this. Don't walk to my office. Say, Maame Grace, me bana why you me awakening. Maame Grace, me bana why you me so travel. Don't walk to my office and come and tell me that. Okay? It doesn't work like that. One kasa wujina hono, wo se wo so travel because of your problems. It's a joke. It doesn't work like that. And ya no ne ye kan ne ye beba so dakro. Enti obiya da oso da ye. Obiya so daye no nyane a adasa wo bekai ana so se ebebem ana wure befi no. It depends on your senses. I want everybody to understand this. Obi wa say na me so daye amenkai me so daye na abem ni nyina ewa hoodin bi a ewo wo senses nimu a guide e holdi baby a wo focus wo nti say wo hwe me a wo focus ewo hifa potin. But we focus our entire 100% attention on earth. Obi attention wa hanti na mibisa o say wo hwe me sesi a wo attention ni focus wo he. You see, sometimes a sad so obi si obo mpaye no ye dede. Se wo ka asem no na epie fi wanum na eba hape a enye nkwa biom because owu okurom ni yatie. Na attention ni nyina wa ha o. De esi wa ha ye de ye ni hu no eno na ye invest wom. So, we are now experiencing the reality of Earth or 3D, another third dimension. And no bia focus waso, and no bia airshare, or bia investing wom, or bia attention waso, or bia hoarding e waso. Enti yankasa ni pana yet we aseno. Yenim what is called reality. If we don't want to understand and admit, say life na ye wom ni ye drama there. Na se wu ni ahoden so wo baby na wo focus ni na wa ha. Do you know what is called awareness or reality? Eno, ena mi bisa osesi. We are now experiencing the reality of 3D, medical culture. That is the meaning of consciousness. It means that where your entire focus of attention is, that's where your reality will be. So, you don't need anybody to preach to you. Looking at yourself, your daily routine, your rounds, your agenda, your plan, your vision. Wo hwe ni nyina na wo keka bomu a ehefa e na wo attention ewo. Eno de eye wa na wo betumi aka akire ye baby a wo focus ni wo attention ewo because that is where your reality is. And now that is how you will see reality. Enti wo hwa wo ho a where do you belong? Enti say in America there. Should we say we have different consciousness ana? Yembisa ye ho sa question no. Ana consciousness. Eno ano no. Ana ye wo earthly consciousness. And ye wo consciousness eno so ye a realm consciousness ana. We bisa wo question we wo answer na atro wo comment section ho. So, teachers of consciousness, all they have been preaching to you is for you not to give earth your entire 100% focus. That is where I have a big problem with the church. Because when they go, they believe in heaven. But empire na omo boni nyina is aware abawo na visa de omo boss kra na eti say Yesu be ni. Sa ni ama no na omo kan. So I ask myself, say, okay, so where is your attention? Where your attention is your reality. Ye bompaye so obi mbodam. So for bompaye na omo obi bodam na camera si ni so a. Mesi pa ho tete wontoma ye say na che say where is your focus? Where your focus is, that's where you will see your reality. Enti yembisa ye ho. The other day na me posti a vision I saw on my page. It said mema nipa 3 ababe discuss it. Say some open topics, because if I don't talk, you people will not get anything to discuss. So spiritual hour and time with Mami Grace is too small. So now I'm writing my own topics, and then I will post it for my people to tell me who I should call for them to come and discuss it. We started last week, and it's going to continue. Into the me person me say, where your attention is, that's where you will see your reality. We posted that, and people were writing and Crawfording said freeway. Now me yes sad, because there are names when they write. You ask yourself, say Crawford nankasa, omu follow up no, omu attention wahe, omu focus wahe. Because until your attention and focus is on the third dimension, fifth dimension, and other realms, no, you will be fooled. You will be used. Because say attention in na be ye ha bibi e wa ha bia ye owuo sana mpesa nkrankra bia etumi agituma na ote ase e wa ha no musei. But focus on other realms also, so that you will experience whatever sense of whatever they have available there. Say what to me because at the end of the day, no life na ye leading, no, it's a whole package. When you pana wo no chu mutin ton time wo beda. Now energy na free mu. Na free mu you work at places you don't know. You have no idea about. This is telling you that enye ahape ena ya asem no, but there are other realms you have to add. And until you understand and know this, bibi a wo be hu bia no, wan sha ube like ye be fool you, and now you will be used. Nti e se wutumi bie wu mu. Na wutumi ti wo da ya wo so no ase. Na watumi ate ase wo so da ya baabi a wo kɔ. Na watumi ate ase ehun sɛ wo so da ya esese wo kai. Na watumi ate ase, so your focus is no ade wo focus uni so no wontumi nkai. Wo bank account unim. Free wo mofra brem besi nde ade a wo stepmother de ye wunyina unim. But wo so da ya wo nkai, and you are okay with it. Hi. Wo so da ya na wo kai, you are able to work on it and get the translation. Obi a wo so wo da wo nko na wo so wo da oni ho no. Obekire da na se mama no wabusu nyina ya aka. Because obeka cho so mu nyina ya abayifo. This is the meaning of consciousness or awakening. Say yes, ye ka consciousness. Don't makachiro multiple times. Don't do this thing because of your problems. It's not about your problems. It's about your being, where you belong, where you came from, and what you can access. As I say to me, who say your senses now from head to foot. Bible can also from your head to the soles of your feet. As I say to me, so all those senses are working. That is what we call reality or awareness. Until this is done, you will be used. Ye best saki wu energy. Uti ankoye ye kra ye beton aka ho. That is why when you sleep, your focus on this earth becomes zero. Oda. Wa unsa omuka se ye kumi ye da so ye hunu na obi dia kofa baby. Mba fancy wa. Then immediately you start experiencing the reality of consciousness of other realms. You could fly. Some people dream all sorts of things and see multiple visions. It means your 100% focus on earth is now zero. So ebanisana, you are able to see a lot of things. Now we yeniyama o fly. Now we husika bebre. Now ebikra wewu no wase nyane. It means ahanu honam no like wada ewu. Ebimu to me dama eja shi. Eshi omu nyina afra omu nte. You and I know this. So omu be you obi surgery omu wone panie. So that this realm will be zero. Body way ebeye useless. Inti di obeko mubiano onte. Inti sa wo person wo problem ne kofoma. What you need to do. And it say we make it sure say in reality no your senses are open. Ebanisana you have what is called awareness. Inti nenye bibia na ubedi echire nenye bibia na ubedwane so akodi echire na sebe kafra na obi etumi ejimiu. Obi ayusu edi ayenkwan aye edi peche na wodi your problem no edaso eso. So now other realms have your awareness or attention. Tina msi obi osunda ya onkae no. Eso to me ya ne ho adwuma, because it's not supposed to be like that. You have zero attention in other realms. All your focus is here. So you have nothing to do with awareness or reality. Then you start drinking or eating or running in dreams, experiencing some sort of sense of reality. Se woma wo senses ni nyina ye adwuma eno na wotumi so da ya wo beka se aduane we amode ama me ndi. Nobody will fool you. It means you are aware of the wuhu no. The other day me kan bibi ewo spiritual wa na nkrofo pese omuhu odofo hwe me kan play ba ko ama what ya se hwe se obi beku wo ba obi ebeku wo ba se wo ye bayifo se wo nye bayifo, they have a way of seeking your consent. Wo betumi aso daye wo bon se yama wonam se twabi ana bibi ni yese kokko na ye tutu na wo yeso kono aduane na wo twam na obi abecha wonam, those things unya afabia wo do consent ama nti oba atanya woda edidi woda ye mu funya wonye security for your children. Aye, want to me more, you have to think about this. When they say spirituality, this is spirituality. It's not about their person who in life. We have ability of seeing people's things or problems, and we have ability to tell that when you add this, it will create some kind of frequency that will limit or reduce whatever that is eating you or remove whatever that is eating you. Say you do a phone, your person, your shit. Ni yenya asase kesa ye so jade hye no se de eje hye a ye so ye sensuo didum no sa na ye wo other things sensuo ebetumi abre wo problems na se. But when we say this, you don't attribute it to spirituality. Spirituality na ye nkwa ene ye wiase. So don't practice it because of your problems. Practice it because you want to be real, you want to be aware. And no until now, be practicing spirituality, not because of your problems. You make other people rich. Enti abusia, ese utumi ti sa niyama we nyina ase. There is a pointer obi wu a oduru hɔ ma or wa still ohu bibi a ekoso. Enti se wo senses no ye okay a you are able to see or hear. Sa akwanya no wo, they are realms, but ye experience all these realms. The moment you wake up and the earth grabs 100% focus, then all your consciousness directs to earth. Se unya nyane pe na u focus abaha kai hu, because wada na woda ho na make to ebi da shefem omu hu. What you say, who assess other realms into no aha no mu bi aye zero to you. Ye won krofo bi wo ho omu ntumi kura nda. They can't sleep and they feel say we ne akon omo akone ama omo melatonin ni de keka kan ho so omo nda onom na omo nda wo senses any will be bia ne bia about you no focus na abaye aha nti adwendwen edan ne so nso wadam untumi nda adwendwen wo America wo mba wo Ghana wo pesika na wo de ba na problem wo baketwa owa ha na mumienu nyina oba ne be ma mugu abrotire mu pesika na magya mo mba na medifo no mo focus ni nyina wa ha nti wo beda no ntumi nna. So what you say ena me uso daye so na wonya ne ya na asase ne grape or grabe ne 100% yina consciousness na won kai hwe ye won krofo bi sa, you have nothing to do with other realms. We focus in ba onya hwe. That is one biggest problem for blacks, because their understanding about spirituality is about their problems. Any obi a wa offend no enu nti ena ye pese oh ye be kum no ye be ye ni say nti ye spirituality no e face two problems, ye the emotions, and ye dey practice spirituality, which is never like that. Enunti no amanfo be fa wo ho e de aye business so bia te ase. You even start seeing the dream as unreal. Yeah, we are my biggest problem. Obu o so dae onke oso dae onke waso dae waso akoma obi o kire dae sun enye one wona so dae no ukoye alone na waso akoma ne so nkire wase me kan nipa na nkasa kro da on so dae ono na obekire wo dae so ama. It's your personal encounter, you work around it. So what dae na utumi so sa dae na you can also push. I remember a young man walked to my office and said or die or 20 years ago or die no so dae na ohu gold se ne nana de ma no na ewodua bi ase no ko na dua na bu ato ho rarara ba to kohwehwe ho nyina wahu gold bia na onhu chi bi 20 years wa ko sofo bi no sofo ne se gold wodua na se ampa obaka kotu ama no batisi onkai nti waba why ready to pay anything na wakai ni baby osun daye no. You people will keep making people rich. Wa wosun wo daye no went to me anka se obesun biom obi a wosun daye 20 years no oni wo kotua ne ka no kai daye ne ma. Look at this. Is this spirituality? Any money go about office one man I'm like, oh erade nti da ben kra ne yanka sakra. You even start seeing the dream as unreal. Nti ebi kra nje omo daye ndi o on kainti edaye enye no kre edaye ehu. I'm telling you edaye ehu chen prophecy there is a mediator so oboa say yampa but daye there is you your life your wow experience enkrofo bi sam said ye hu adwuma how to work around it. Mami Grace, how do you work around your dream? Bibi happen for che now we are now this kana come enkrofo no omo edi meboa ha. Oh, in fact, let me take me booking online consultation no mesremo because I'm schooling and I'm doing a lot of things in me pamocho na my so pressed. But next week the BBS is so 5 days ni na me tenase fili bibia ye beku wo nyina why mesremo amedam ase so ene mo abotre. Sometimes you even start to forget it. Attention in because the earth takes focus by powerful magnetism. Assassin ankasana yetes no won. Wonim say one anti assassin so cry you cannot be charged. Are you aware? Nti nkrofo sheda de om 98 ya form so they are able to be charged. No na e charge yen. Nti se okita microphone na woto nnwom na se wo nan si form wa asori ho na se microphone no wo problem a wo be hu se wo nan ase e na ayi no start fi kiki no on start fi assassin ankasa is fully fired and powerful and no na e charge yen nti wo so obi di ne na sisi form a abusunya there's nothing in it. The person is just charging ne hunti ye nananom no mo tie de om nan sisi form just so that they can connect. No omo charge omo ho na se ye ne bia bro so e dan ni mu nyina ye tiles obibini e wo ne ba fofora na wa sha akola ne socks onu wanyi ni momo ne nam tiles no so no on sha socks da hey ye ne bia ma fe de atwam enti your problem kese na nkasa ne wo bi so obi say what is the earth magnetism e be da ni problem say if you know write it in the comment section. What does it do and where does it dwell? Unima tro wo comment section ni mu na ye nhwe yenim bibia ye huhu nti yama adesua when it comes to spirituality ebinum abemabu nti they don't even want to hear omo ye no so omo practice ne chaka sometimes mame nto aso yes obi beka se me na me ye me hu se me de minima me ebro so we don't know until we can't even adjust, we can't move with it. We wouldn't even know the benefits are the many padasani. Now let's look at the live play. Now that you have understood consciousness and how real or illusion is made, I want us to talk about the game of life. Just to say there, mama we consciousness no how it plays. So better consciousness I say you need to add other realms. You need to check your focus. You need to check your attention. You need to be aware. If you want to be real, you need to be aware. And no, any friend of consciousness, you need to understand your dreams. You need to understand what is called earth magnetism. Until you do this, minim consciousness or practice. It's not about having the locks. It's beautiful. Me, I have locks. So. Just that my hair is temple for baby, so I cannot actually open it up. I have beautiful locks on my hair. Wig no it's not about you having locks and having turbans and having the whatever. Bonnet, but no, and Emma obi ye consciousness person. But on say nipa no go through all this process na otumiti say niyama we ase. Now we are talking about the life play. Is this world a game, drama, or play? Ebusuya, this is a question. So we will answer no na wo try many beji. Abrabo na ye bono. Eye agro. Ena say eye concept. Obetumi atro wo ho. To further unpack this theory, I will discuss our existence in two realms, death realm and life realm. That is our topic. Now that I'm able to what is called consciousness and niyama it comes with it, no. Say what you say. Inti afe maye moma ye the life play no. Na afe ye nhwe abrabo no ana ewiase no me chemu mienu na me ne wo aka. Death realm and life realm. That is our topic. We share death realm and life realm on Time with Maame Grace. Namidi and the unim the prettiest preacher. Now let's look at death realm. If someone asks you to show them the death realm, tell them we are already in it. Obi bisa say, "Owuo wa he and there." Obeka say, we are already in it. So Obi bisa say, where is death realm? Akachen say Maame Grace say, "Numu an yeti." Yes, the earth and its 3D frequency are the death realm. Owuo ni bebia ka aha yeti hu. I'm telling you, akola ya wu na ndekra ne life is already in it. Enya boni awaye said ye bi mo ka se boni na ebeku obi e na wo ye se ogba adwaman a na say akola ya wu ni sesi obetumi ewu sesi a because owuo ni mu ne yete yi. Inti ya happy e na owuo ewo. Inti so bi bisa say death realm wo here ka chen say Maame Grace say aha na ewe because 3D hanom no, I mean the third dimension no, is what we call death realm. Obi baby says into life realm way. When a baby is born, we celebrate and say God has given its life. But in truth, the moment you break the blood portal via a woman to enter this realm of earth 3D, you begin to die. Enti so Obi bisa said death realm. Akacha nsa mesi emu ani yesi. Bebrebe na yeye ni ha ni nyina no. Ne krakra ne last. Enu mu ani yesi owuo mu. Any yababeji abosu aye many penwene ne ho. No baby is happy to enter this realm into wo na kwa na wa start no osu obesu o say hey owu afamilumom aha meti dia can die at any time. Ebi mu so owu ofi baabi na eba na num ne ye nyina ye nam adum bi asole for the kasa. Hey, every baby cries at birth. Why? Ye be say a lot of questions. I didn't think ye wo akola ya osu. Nkrofo na omo ye science na say mfra ma bi afa no ho is a lie or say hey Daniel in the lions den wa beda bronsama yi na place a wudu ya ye di kandi hia wo ye se kan hyew na de atwa ofuruma wei e ka tro so owuo e na woni ni bedi asie. So this is the world and now this earth is death realm. And owuo ni fie ewo because this is a place where everything experiences death. Bibi ani ate asefo asase so a ehu owuo edua emotan mesi edanya wasi a wode blog asi kurapo no ne mre wo ho aye be say bibi ani ate asefo asase so a experience owuo nti so nipa wo ha no ma you are in the death realm. Understand this. Ha no owuo wo. Death lives here on earth. Aha note. I am a bona fide property. Earth is the planet that shows you how death feels like and walks you through it for the rest of your life on this planet. Asasi way. Me mpese meka se omo so asase no. I don't want to talk about it because I would have to explain and it will take all my time. Maybe one day I will handle it. Enti asase we na yete so no. Hey, or you're too smart. Be or the bema will be or jenny back. Aduane kura wudi asebe kafra facha me. Opupu ba back. Na said ya opupu ba back no. Untumi nsa amfendi. That is how serious. Baby ayeti hey ayaja boss wa ye previous ni amenyina or time ene ne keke kan. This is it. Enye anything important on earth. Everyone eats everyone. Obi edi obi. Emwa na ewo nwure mu no. Omo wi nipa. Yenso ye nipa ye wa ye di ye ho. obi eku obi ameboa obi na ton aduane na akoto obi anzanya di obi na ton atade wo ye adwuma na etu what at all are we doing? Everybody is eating everybody. Wey ani bebrebe ko nwura mu kwahwe lion no chi zebra obi awi obi akọ fish punu mu kwahwe fish no de obi edidi ne ho ewo ho aha na yeti o bebrebe ni nyina aha na yeti we are all parasites on earth bibia edi ne ho edua na ebi go edua ni bi fro na ekuno obi everybody is eating somebody. Archons and dracos feed on our energy. We also feed on the food and energy of plants and animals. Obi Archons no mu di energy. Yenso mo amope nam no ebi mu anu mu de fufuo no so nam musumu koku na mu adi. Yesi nipa ni bi kura wi nipa nam. Omu benye bi eku adi. Chese everybody is eating everybody. Ti ne kura ne sen wa ha. This is death realm, and this is what makes it death realm. And these are evidences of death realm. Into so be bisa say owuo ninku nimde wa he aya say amode to nyum owuo unko nimde unko nimde no wa he ya death realm. So be bisa say what is death realm na maka kiro no akwala ya wo nde obetumi ewu de oyare de onyare de owo sika ohieni obia otumi di obia anytime any day ohun betumi ayeden wo nam ho ka adwera chese obi edi obi awa ha nti this is death realm. Animal also feed on the energy of other animals and plants. Every element parasite on another in this realm. Maybe yeti ne nu nie me maame na na o kan asem bi kire me o say so wanya sika ni bi a ono owi obi sika ni wanya bi andi a na se wan ton ade no mo ameto so na wanya bi wo ho na wo da them out of laziness a obi beba be fa no we yusu e de ayede ope e de waye na mare enye nkrofo bebre no mo ko ahyawa omo amba biomu endra yi se nko omo tena wana na omo ye bibi anka ye de omo beko yakọ ama yakunu nti se wahu se ye wo wiase no obi ye yusu bibia you ankasa wo be ye wo be yusu wo ho ana wo betena wa ma obi ye yusu. This is the kind of realm ayetim death realm. Bibia you possible wo be so ri ni panama obere bibia nti na make tell say drop your laziness and stop the gossip because your de concern bade bia na wo ne idi no ono so is using you into animals and bibia is eating anybody obia a parasite on other in this realm. This is the realm where we see how people die, how animals die, how babies die, how food kills, how water kills, how animal kill, how cars kill, how words kill. Nkofo bi say na words enkele papa ebinum num asem. What se kra na bibi ye say kokun ho because we twe nipa na level odisi ho. A lady came to confess in my office. Me bisa ne say metumi aka o say metumi aka nti na meka o say Maame Grace, I was made to hate you. I am in a group and in the group they hate you and they have encouraged everybody in that WhatsApp group to hate you. When they put your video there, they will say nobody should comment on your video. And they have even warned us not to watch your platform. So there are people who go to your platform to see whether any of the group members are watching. So a friend in the WhatsApp group told me that she has created a new platform, an audio video, no. Intimisumi creative, no, no, so creative. And your videos and your platform has saved me. So I came to apologize for insulting you, and I came to apologize for hating on you. Na mi jina metimitebu no so na me hwe nanim. Oka na semi na we na me say men worry na me akasa kra me insult me ho. Nti insult kra de men worry, hate. Men worry me kra me hate me ho because me hate me ho ba bia me tene adwuma we am ye no. Cause nka me wo okay o. Ti okawie na mbisa nsa me pa ne chewo anyanya bia de important na no mo se ma ye no de I would want to know so I correct it. Or say omo say we ye loud, we ye too no. People take confidence, ye leave it. So everybody is killing everybody. So hatred is also past. Some people are just hating on me for nothing. That's because I am loud. When we be all wa osreda, adi ame ye na delivery o is coming from my inside. na so obi wo no nsere dia and you don't expect me say betna and the best may flew. I'm not singing hymns here. I'm preaching consciousness, and it is every energy. You have to disperse it. You have to tell the people with a higher frequency so it's able to hit the heart. Yenyina hanoma ye bompa say Yesu emfa bone church na nko na obi subutu yeso. That's not what we are talking about here. Abusia obi ewu because we are in a death realm. No obi asusu bewu. Say wo ho oden. Metumi ewu at any time. Enya me na me fro owu oni so ombre o. Obi say Erade dia me sre Erade ane say mo ma me wu me mai nti me mba ni susa nti Erade na de owu sesi a wewu a weja baby ni we. You a joke. That doesn't negotiate o. Obia bewu obi ewu minua ba ma death is inevitable in this realm. Obi eni wo se obechimbo recently the nkrofo bi a start say omo wu oba na ne simba akon atu mu beka ya no se owu na mbisa nsa nti ne se na etu ye ne WhatsApp no se ne se ne besan aba. Such a belief in this death realm. We are here. We are all vampires sucking on each other. Me cannot cast a beboa. Ujina also usro oyire na wa menstruating ti unye we you a vampire. Me na make catch. This death realm, we are all vampires. Sucking on each other. There is no life on earth. People only stay here to experience death in many forms. This is what we are doing here. There is no life. You wake up, before you eat, you must kill a plant. So what's one also we are vegetarian cry, we run out of fear. We are vampires, oh. So we fish, catching in our bekunu, where do you? Yang in a cuckoo. They kill. The eye abortion, no house working in 3 hours, same killings. Into Hana, I want a death realm. We are killing and eating and eating and ye dear me go say. Before you have a house, you must destroy the ground. You a killer, you a vampire. Bube to train the ane wo nyina na wa assassin so nowhere to. You must kill the ground to have that house that you have there. Nothing in this realm is self-sustaining. Everything lives on the other like vampires. Your TV eats electricity from water, wind, and other sources. Everybody is eating. Obi edi obi. We are yedi yahu. Ni egusu diko. Ha. What's your time with Maame Grace? So this is where we are. Into what is the point? I mean, what is the point? The hatred. What is the point? The greediness. What is the point? Be anyone of my wa ebetimi age nkwa e wa asase so. You can carry yourself to America, all the top high hospitals. If you have to die, if death decide to eat you up in this death realm, you are far gone. Nothing will save you. This is where we are. Now, so you beside you say, "Ntino, ahayewa," and ye say, "Obi edi obi." When you eat, you will die. If you don't eat, you will die. We are in a deception to think that coming here and staying here is living. A joke. Before say, and I am living a life. You are living what? Guinea? A share kono. If you're back as she, oh no, he, oh boa. Edu uswa, a befa or rapture. Makato ye dear honey wa. Abusia? Manja wadin sa wo ha no ma wo life bi o na do de tutokas no ne ade e na when in fact the longer you stay the more you parasite on others. We are all murderers. O pesa wo ha obu a wanyinya ana okọ no mu twi moja ma no direct o ya twi obi moja ama wo unye Dracula unye vampire na wo ye de yen ade bia this realm e ma ye bia no e ye wudi. Yes, say you. And yet he has seen. Abusia, I am a croffer say, I don't know Maame Grace or cow some easily, sir. The thing is there. And the bad side of it, and say you don't know when. I'm telling you, as you are watching me now, 5 minutes ahead of us, We don't know. Death realm, he can chew you like a year's chips. Kukure wa udodom. Oberi usisi ya. Ti ebi mu bisa say, "Ada na ukasa about owuo is say na mi wu because it's here. That is where we are living, and it will be a portion. Obi a wobi. Ode beko. Nti eya me wonder o. Eya me wonder the pastors that are preaching heaven and living this place almost say ye wiase ahade enye ye wiase ahade enye nso obi yare na mo bo mpa ya ma ne se ne ho nto no. Obi wu kura almost say mo bo mpa ye nyane no. Bible says when we are are these people confused? This is just a question. No, nobody should come after me. But even right now, if you come after me, I will burn you. I am in Timwase. Who name said death realm? No, be a woman no musupa. Cremoford, you had your Maya there. Obi wo munsu. No one says Sikaso. Adakatia, no more the water, we are no much to the water because I want a better netrasako according to them. Hey! Africans are pathetic o. O Christo nini bi wu a obesun awa wo se okọ heaven. Wonim, omo bo mpa ya na yare na enjai. Onipa ni wusu na omo antumi anyane na. Then they come back to admit say nyame na ema, nyame na efa. Mo amu jejereje. Mo na mo ble. It is not only nature that feeds on each other in this death realm. Even ideologies and principles are all vampires. Obia piki bibi. Intina debia, people are picking my topic. Now, you see, when people go to that TikTok and they are treating my topic and they tell them that this is not what Maame Grace said, then they insult them. If you insult any of my follower, now or you bold, no about my office, no, because I swear I will arrest you. Make sure you pepe. Oko papa jagraja hoso ombepa mechowa mi mfino. Makachiro. You treat my topic and you are no true can no say and yes sir 3 people you insulted. I told them, are you ready to stay so be in a police station akasa or kansa say mami enyeshi. That's why I hate kokonsan. If you bring kokonsan to my office, don't come. When you're ready, I remember because me call your na makotam nipa no abole me kon. Omubesua and I say people are parasites. I created my platform and they parasite on it. Even I set up, I put curtains, they left wallpapers, then they parasite. I'm bringing something new. I dare you to try it. One try, I cry. The religious dogma and political causes need your energy to be alive. They also feed on our tax. Hey, what's your time with Maame Grace? I need a tintin, crack the same. Obisha Nataria wa America, no, I any force, no, we are parasiting everywhere. Obia Shiwukunsu Kakarama na Wusu. That's what we are doing here. Everything works. But I bet you some Maame Kuna, I bet cat. Oh, get time with Maame Grace. Oh, Makata Hari Edi and Wako. Here did you call Obi Edi Obi. Now, Jina answer day. I don't know what you are talking about. Abusia, Bibia is feeding on something. Bibia ideologies, people are feeding on it. Abusia, the religious dogma and political almost do religion no, omoje ye tax, omoje ye tithe. Any your offering or something started church very soon baby sorry. Do you agree? Should we open? Because worship when it comes to worship, I ask them. We do it when it comes to prophetic Allah obeda. Ti be church now, e be fase jano. Yembiana. Chiro comment section was yembia ni ya page atum. Ya so dem also de nka ba betika. Ka ba obeba ni high class. Abusuya, these people are feeding on us. Religion feeds on the energy of its members. Almost say donate now do kra akome I surrender Lord Jesus, I give my soul, my day, I worship you. How? In this death realm? No. No. They are feeding on your soul and your energy. Because of the realm where we are. Politics feed on the energy of its members. So when we said the NDC and MPP for more young crofo, I don't cry, I see you to be any or say obi amehwehwe no nti ne buofu ye chobi kotoje obi asoma they are feeding on your energy. We are all vampires and parasites in this death realm. Would you agree obi bedi usesi ya free onto ahe because it is allowed, it is cosmic, it can happen. Beliefs and associations all feed on the energies of each other. Wow, yes, sorry, papa. Muslim force, they are feeding on each other's energy. Oh, minyanka mekatons, ha dabahaya, man dobros, ha, that time when we were weak. Oh, mercy. This is what is happening in this death realm. Yedi this is hell. Ahaya bronsam jem. Earth is the vampire parasite planet. Ahaya yewe. Obi edi obi o. Onua epum. Saa na ebi mimi obi. You see, Joseph enya adaye na namon ketwa na meme na nam akese the translation say true kan. We are in death realm and everything is eating everything. You just need to get your consciousness in a peak. Be aware, focus, so your senses are able to download from all other realms, so that your senses are complete. That is when somebody cannot come close to you and eat you up. But still, death will eat you up. But at least you are able to understand where you are going. There is no actual living here, but there is death all around us. You have to understand this. This brings us to our next chapter. Abuzia, Mr. Uchu mutin tontan ubewu. She, meka asem bi akire mu. Meka asem bi kire mu the other day. Say African ye mame kan no otwim. Minim nia me hu ye. Enti ana meka sa asem ne kire mu. Na me use wisdom e de pone asem no ho e kire wo kakra. Na me ka kire o se me di agora ombeba bekumi. Na ebinu madwene ye omo se owu na mewunu na misiro. Odofo owu a mewunu mi nsuro. But owu a ye beka kire o se I will kill you and imprison your soul and torture it forever. Your soul cannot die. Get this straight. Inti so bi bekum na se oka kire so obe keji wo soul na wa torture na. That is when you run away. And no na ya meka kire mo se sa libation na ya amopo no. Ye mpanimfo na ewuwu ni bi. Omu soul na ye caged. Na se obi enemy cage ni soul a sa nipa ni gina ho e represent sa soul no. Inti so obi enemy a cage ni soul na or represent ni soul a ni generation ni na ye ni enemy. We will talk about this one day. I am just pleading that all spiritual people will get serious and leave the business aside. And yet you know, I'm telling you something serious. What's your time with Maame Grace? You discuss it, that realm, any life realm. Medical actual, yet was. What is the next chapter? Living realm. And then I may became medical actual death realm. And I'm actual living realm. So I continue. What we know as death is the beginning of life itself. You are why you don't want to know the Bible. Why you don't want too much? Living in this realm and entering the ethereal is actually what eternity is. This is why I don't understand Christians. When they lose a loved one, but they are preaching eternity. It means they don't actually understand what they are preaching. Why are you crying? Why? You believe in eternity. What totals? I want in that's what the bobes in this. Afibiana the flower kotoso. You people are jokers. I look at you people and I'm like, oh, Obia wuna or kwa eternity no kwa starting life no. Osofo bo mpaya man is onyane. But osofo be bo mpaya mobia or not death realm yimu so ombodam. Eye ne so ye powerful. We are jokers. As for Africans, we are pathetic. Yehu omobo. Yehu omobo brutal. Obi wuno. That is when the person is actually starting life. Medi ka chiro de entia obi ka chem so meku a minsuro but or the back on am this so no. obe placing me entire generation in bondage because who obi adada wo say necromancy kofra wo nana na wa kofra ni ti say wo nana no ni made eku na men frɛ no. It's not about how powerful that your nana was, but ade eku no matter baby ani so wo e determine their own friend no de beba wo so ye be ka sa asem no da kro me ye whole sermon for that. This is why Apostle Paul gave a key in the Bible that says, for to me to live is Christ, and to die is again or gain. Philippians chapter 1 verse 21. Sa asemi ya mi ken e bole mo Bible ni mu poto. Mo be kan me I don't get it. And I am rather your enemy. I don't want to say you a villager. The thing is that we are living in a deception. So if I may use the drama or game or play theory, I would say life is a game of two realms. And when I mebubu di amount, death realm and then life realm. Which one are you pursuing? Adie bi a wo ye yesi ye agi wo so no medical chiro. So bi so obekum hey, what is it? Oma wa start life, but obi a wama wa donate wo so obe torture wo so no for the rest of your life. So you are playing a game. When you have life frequency in the game, you stay in the living realm where everything is self-sustaining. But when your frequency changes to death frequency, you fall into the 3D realm where you experience its frequency of death. When wa heya me kan ma wi aha na ya asem ni nyina so opese wo hu nie nti a wo wi ase se wo ye den enu na mebu ni to me de abom tofa e de ama no. This is why you are here. We ye hwe abrofo no de aye game mu mo de aye game amobo he me se obro ni de menini ni asem no bibini na metumi nti na se da ntema obibini ase. Then through the death you renew your frequency to life and get back to the living realm again. He gave man Crawford count. I saw the chroma count what a spirit don't die. But niyama almost so I saw one na so niyama a base on the spirit. A niyama a here what this death realm. Not to be who cry now bomb pie say, oh nyane cry the end you we a dump cratching bibia. Obi ewu na okọ start life now who believe in eternity o ba obi ewu nyane no osofo oh jaisa aya na sika no so munyane ebro so sara wo fa bi mame mi osofo bi no abeware me pese me no ye church ni ka adebedi 3 days no obi e mfa hwe ntubo. Do you understand me now? Ebusia said you mabubu asem ni nyina mu no. I believe say now we understand ourselves. So all of us in this world are on a death frequency and have fallen into a death realm called earth. If we are see we na yete no, a death realm. Opa ka kire me obi a ade e wa asase so a o se o experience owuo. Ye nananum nu mpa na o mo amemi ni niama, o mo se o mo amemi niama egu o mo yam na o mo ntumi wu no, o mo tena ase ya fe o mo wuye. Last. In this realm, everything dies. Before you even live, you must kill something and eat it. Baby, I won't need say ya haban say yeah. Inti say one you say me dey me nku bibia because I am a vegetarian. Diana wo ye no. And if you were moto anambwa. So when you experience your final death, you now start from a life frequency that will enable you to live in the ethereal. Inti meno senye adie bia emfa ehɔ no men ha me hu bebrebe sa kosa ha ne de ne a upe bia marketing ton tan be 4 times mo am fa credit man na ega na oto ndwom no u break me ha 13 ton tan ehɔ na mete wo me de me obi kan sound the credit man no menye hypocrite nti e friend say mo mo ni di ma me e nega na oto ndwom no ensem kikenya doso u break me heart 13 ton time enti no uchi umu set say ekoka breman ekoka hefa owu ana wo bewu But the here pan say obekwa to what so ho. Now we experiencing the ethereal. And nuntina adano na make acha musa asem no de mahunu enye ni nyina na meka ba me use nyansa was spiritual work ka kire wa so wo ba be tie spiritual asensu si wo nchen na num nsuo no na wa bie wo intuition na nsem na meka no wa get it straight obi be straight and direct afedi amaka nyina se what yase mabubu abrabon de ntia ye wa ha bibia ekoto na maye ne 3 time maye 3 amount mama wahu reality ni awareness what you need to do and the things that comes with it and a material death realm asase na yete so no bibia sutimi wu and a material life realm maybe a statifi ethereal. That's what Christians say eternity, but they don't understand. Honestly, if they understand, they will not cry when somebody dies. Now obi be bisa say Mami Grace then okay, am I talking about heaven and hell? Eno na me kana abusua eno na wo hwa me bisa na. Now I know some of you will be saying Mami Grace is saying earth is hell, so the place we die and go is heaven. Obi be din sa o sa na te ana me be say me chirem kakra me nhye da nka bebre bia but me chirem kakra. Aye. First of all, heaven is a principle of the earth. When you have up and down, long and short, first and last, these are theories of space and time. So nobody should go and say me can't heaven and earth. Me breaking it down. So you will be out heaven and hell. As some no na mebu mama auto simple and easy. There are things of the earth. If you are staying in a story building and you climb the stairs from down to the top floor and spend 7 minutes doing that, it is space and time. You are moving within a reality of space and time. So if you want to understand heaven, for staircase now, chen na ko mo am claim say mo hu saman that some say saman no oba ombo gate oba yo te ho na che time anyhow. That is earth and no a rule by space and time. Me person what say so heaven is here and hell is here in that sense, but when someone goes to heaven it means someone must go to hell, because when we say nyama mienu ni na ye obi yes say no obi so yes say a principles are asase no so. When something goes up, another must come down and now go down. Up and down, that is the principle of earth. Asase no ne de e wo ho no what you say. So you can say nti na omo say owuo ni awo ene owuo onyini ene what you say. That's why we count age. In actual fact no senkayade a in the realms no time any age ni ade e wo ho a the same thing here you sorry man down upon the same time everything it is actually one day and no na ye rotate about it by yen ya me my hu day, because here we understand time and space because that is principles of the earth. Until be some heaven and hell and no na machire mu kakra ade ama no. Heaven must exist for hell to be real. Tina ya minti a Christopher asio. Say we ye boni, we ye sin. Inti say sin na mba nka Yesu be na ewu no wanya nkwa. Say boni amba Nyankopon nya adwuma anya o. Ana mo pese o Nyankopon oye useless. Ye nya no so mfa so. Is that what you want? Boni wo ho said the Nyankopon be nya adwuma ye. Boni wo ho said the ni wuo no ni ni mogya na modo so much no so be ba mfa so. So when you condemn obonefo say oye sinner, now to the ho to the din, now see more obi nko ho, now suffer why yere ho, now we ye fake na we, do ye fake ni nti na wo, onyame afra wa we nya adwuma aye. Ti se boni ni wa wo suffer no kra wo su ni mfa so bia. Ana me bodam. Onyame anso ma mo nko cheche abonefo no na mo fo mo chiche nso mu nware om. Na mo fo mo bese nko hefa, omo nko yiyi om so no na mo fa ntoto kejim. No dey question no. Remember I am wild because I grow na mini woody. So I don't understand why Christians hate Judas. You people hate Judas so much. And can you Judas? anka wo Yesu no ene wo moja no ene wo salvation ene wo offering ene wo tithes ene bibi anka lawu. Judas did so well. Anka yade a me be wo a in fact me wo a meto me ba no Judas. Because mu great asset na esa mo worshiping mom mo throw no away. He did so well. So that Yesu moja no ebe to me aye ade papa ana se mfa so obetimi abaso. Ebusia so bi pa wapampamu a na o hye wo kon mu den. Bibia ni wiase enye o. Bibia wo wiase bia eye. So bi antu amfiri ni fie anya wo sa abone na antu yayaya ka wanta asase po an start se wo si dan. Meboa. So wo kunu na mpam wa anka wonim se de eye adwuma. Sanka wa unyonko na nje wukunu a ka wonim se de ensema ye kipi ene ne ye nka ntere ya danfo hye bibia ye wate bibia e wo wiase bia eye Yankobon boy na ote hu no se eye. But in the ethereal there is no space and time. That's the difference. That is why you would dream that your uncle in Liberia is holding your hands in your dream. Ubetumi atena ha sesi ya na wo hwe wo da mu bibia wanko. In the ethereal there is no time, there is no growth. Ubetumi ehu maame a wawu. A wawu be 20 years na oyare owu ye obehu no you're fine. Bibia anya no. There is no growth. There's no time and there is no space in the ethereal. I don't know why people don't like that one rather. They want this baller place. Dumping place obi ewe no ho obi edi no ho wa ha no eno na ye pe e wa ha sei wo uncle no wa bro obi kura nkwa America do wa tu kwan wa so da ya kɔ ne ba ne ho na wo ho no aduane ama ne way ne way. That is ethereal for you. That is what you should pursue as a person. That is where your life begins abusia nti osofo no onya ni nipa na wawu no ono ye nka san na nkire na ene mo nka na me ka mo be time. Because in the ethereal there is no space or time. I can't throw that. Or have you dreamt and you were in a hurry so you don't get late to church? Also that say wo sorry na why late na open tamako. You can dream and be at any place how it wants to play. And I was that I say open baby a park wo car na why sala wo kwan ho. E wo die nim. Abusi ana wo so that say ayi wubuta no echesiu aba ho nom na watwe no wo soro twim why sala wo ho. Have you had that dream? Write it in the comment section. Say asem we yesi so pa dey swear then you have a big problem. That is heaven and hell if you want to understand heaven and hell. So no, want to me so sad I know it's not possible because time and space doesn't work there. I am not talking about religious heaven, okay? Mo bi anwen ko mo heaven there. Ka na niame na wo ndre ya na ehu mama Frida a Yesu Nyankopon hwe na ohwe mini pant ne o pipi Nyankopon hwe oba a odun so. Hey! One fancy how why no encounters you can't actually say anything about it. Before I go, I will tell you one last story to give substance to this theory. One of my school lecturers, I told you people I'm still in school. Yes, he told me a story. Medical catcher said, school na ma it's a consultation no mean to me and because I need to focus. Ade me be and I want to do it right. My catcher say me a perfectionist, me pen bibia pepepe. Sa na me tie. Nti mistremo this week dear I will make time one pamocho bebre. O kan asem bi kire me. Na sa asem no na me ka kire me di ka ka to me obi ka asem kire me a me ka kire so no kan called Plato's cave. Now in this story because I obi story nti me ko read it as it is. Plato the philosopher said that our reality is like we are all in a big cave. So imagine we all in a cave. We are facing the inside of the cave with our backs against the entrance. We can't turn. I had to say, Israel for ni Egypt for na no mo kofa epokoko nim no. Asa o maka za na kire. Ha! Hey! We always have to look at the walls of the cave. Now also at our back is a fire burning. Choko wechi enye ukwa enko obaso a ema. Between the fire and the outside of the cave, many activities are happening. Okay? What you say wo? Now, these activities are casting their shadows on the walls we are watching all our lives. The person we asem we wan kasa fesi ani. And the fire is helping the shadow create different things for us. I had to say bibi reflect it e wo bibi ho no we be hu a lot of things. Na say me ya ade bi. Ya say baby wo ho. Nkrofo ye omba consultation. Nkrofo mu seek spirituality ada na mo ye kokonsa sa bi no. He. Omo so omo ko baby na papa no ukọ na uchro wa yi na wo de tum a na wo ho asem nyina bam. Nso obedi kan kan wasem ansan wadu ho. And the mirror so esi wontumi frɛ angel bam. Na angel no ne wa bekasa. Si we nko ade mma me nkohwɛ bi. Na me dress fine na me ko me so hu me physically a hu me da. An nkrofo se me yekese wo TV so chen se obehu me physically. Physically me is very small. Nti se me nkasa pa a hu me. Nti se me be so wa hwa ya me ta abɔ me hwene. Me kwa asori bebre o. Hwɛ. Ti me duru ho no na me tua me sika na me ye na oye na me hwɛ. A camera be actually and now the two baby now reflect what mirror no so I draw some image. And then why are we so wicked? Into Jesus in the power womb. And uncle for yes and no she will be any so. I don't understand though. Into reflections no. And na ewo ho na wu hu se wo ni angel kasa. Into fanesa sa reflections ni bi na eja ni tru ogu wo no. Na ye nyina ye focus. And we have stayed in this cave for millions of years with many generations coming and going. Fanisao, say baby ayashe enuni. The moral of this story of Plato's cave is that we don't experience reality. Enuni aheya yesi. Nya de baako and now they are experiencing reality. We are experiencing the shadow of reality because that's what we are focused on with our entire existence and mind and heart. Obiya bibi esi bibi so ewa ha dinokrama wo ho. And the more we took a spiritual person, or is it not your physical problem? If that is the case, then you are focused here. Asama makayina, what do you think? If you want heaven, you and then in heaven. If you want consciousness and so and then when consciousness, and then you discuss death realm, any life realm. You can write your comments in the comment section. Your opinion is welcome. And as a who you been so I will share me. Now sama me can in-depth knowledge. I have a platform. And it is for free revelations. Ube to me afre 0244860092. No we book ye free. Ya bema waba na wabe record the in-depth knowledge about this. Baby, I will want so person who can want some now to me mpa. You will Zoom and also you just call the same number and we will touch base with you. So baby, I want soon to me bani embra will fear or office wherever will shrine or in-depth knowledge about this. The same number 0244860092. Just call that number. I will come with my crew and we will come and cover you for free. Shalom. Peace.